Welcome to another Sunday special, and today I'm going to perform a fantastic mentalism test with my son Kaushik.
Hello.
Kaushik, I'm going to test your ESP. Do you know what is ESP?
No.
ESP মানে তুমি জানো না, তাই তো?
না।
ESP means extra sensory perception.
আচ্ছা।
And now I'm going to test how much ESP do you have. Now the first test is it's very simple. Think of a whiteboard.
Okay.
Just imagine there is a whiteboard in front of you. একটা বিশাল বড় একটা সাদা বোর্ড আছে তোমার চোখের সামনে, and you are thinking of an image. You can visualize that image. What is the image you are thinking of?
I'm thinking of an elephant.
Elephant, yes. That means you have a very high ESP. I was also thinking of an elephant, but my ESP is average. But I think your ESP is much higher than mine. Alright, think of a color, any color.
Okay.
What is the color you are thinking of?
I'm thinking of red.
Red.
Yes.
Okay, that means you have a very high ESP. Alright, I can test your ESP, you know. I have this ESP deck. Now, this is a deck of cards, but instead of the cards, there are various symbols in it. Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
There are various symbols in this. And each card is printed with a different symbol. এই ESP তাস দিয়ে আমি তোমার ESP test করব.
Okay.
And if you have a high ESP, then we are going to have a fantastic outcome.
Okay.
Alright, যদি তোমার ESP খুব হাই থাকে তাহলে পরে আমাদের আউটকামটা একটা ফ্যান্টাস্টিক হবে. Let us check it out. Alright, now I'll give this deck some mixes. You also give some mixes. Then you are going to select any symbol that without choosing. নিজে তুমি সিলেক্ট করবে না. In fact, your intuition will drive you to one symbol, and that card you have to place over here with the symbol side down, right?
Okay.
Now, if you have high ESP, then the other symbols that there are symbols in it which are there are several symbols, and each symbol is repeated several times. So if you have high ESP, the symbol which you have selected will match other symbols. তুমি একটা সিম্বল এখান থেকে সিলেক্ট করবে, নিজে সিলেক্ট করবে না, তোমার ইনটিউশন তোমাকে যেই সিম্বলের দিকে ড্রাইভ করবে তুমি সেই সিম্বল সিলেক্ট করবে। এবং তোমার যদি ইএসপি খুব হাই থাকে তাহলে এমন হবে যে অন্য যে সিম্বল আছে, একই সিম্বল অনেকগুলো আছে এই প্যাকেটের মধ্যে, সেই সিম্বল ম্যাচ করে যাবে, মিলে যাবে।
আচ্ছা।
So let us check it whether you have high ESP or not. Alright, now as I told you that there are several symbols in this deck of cards. Now I'll just give them a mix. You have to do like this. See, I'm cutting and completing the cut. I'm cutting once again, completing the cut. Cut, complete the cut. Alright?
Alright.
Now you do the same thing. Cut and complete the cut. Yeah. Take it, you just continue doing it. Whenever you feel like that all the cards are mixed, you stop.
Yeah, I can stop you.
You can stop here, pick up the cards. Now, your intuition will drive you towards a particular symbol. Now, let us see what is the symbol you get. But we are not going to look at the symbol right now. You just give it a final cut. And take this card and put it over here. Complete the cut. Fantastic. Now, this is your selected symbol.
Yes.
But we don't want to look at it. Now, if you have a high ESP, তোমার যদি খুব high ESP থাকে, then this particular symbol, the duplicates of these particular symbol in this deck will match.
Okay.
Let us see. Now, there are 24 cards here, so I'll give you 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these cards are yours and I'll be holding these cards. Now hold the cards in your hand. We are going to deal cards simultaneously, turning each one face up.
Okay.
Now, the chances are very less that all the cards will, match.
Okay.
It is practically impossible. But if any particular design matches, it will mean that you have high ESP.
Okay.
Let us start dealing simultaneously. একসাথে আমরা deal করছি. So, this doesn't match, so we'll put it there.
Okay.
Continue. No, they didn't match. Let's see. They have matched. I have star and you have star. So we are going to put this. It means you have a high ESP. Let us continue with the rest of the cards. No match. No match. No match. Isn't it surprising that the same symbol has matched once again? Fantastic. The stars have matched once again. Let us continue with the rest of the cards. No match. No match. No match. And no, they didn't match. None of these symbols have matched. You can see none of these symbols have matched, but only the stars have matched. What a surprise! What a surprise! And what I told you, that if this has matched symbols, that means in this case the stars, এখানে যেহেতু স্টারগুলো ম্যাচ করে গেছে, that means your intuition has brought you to a duplicate symbol over there.
Okay.
তোমার এই সঙ্গে এই selected at random, but don't forget the cards were mixed by you, by me, but still this have matched. Let's see whether this is also star or not. And it is, of course, a star.
Wow.
And all these have matched. Fantastic, congratulations. You have a fantastic ESP. You have a high ESP.
Thank you.
যদি আমার প্রেজেন্টেশন, আমার টিউটোরিয়াল, আমার ম্যাজিক আপনাদের ভালো লেগে থাকে, please subscribe my channel, please put your comments and strike the like button and also the bell icon. Please subscribe my channel. Let us begin with the secret of this. Now for this you need a deck of cards which is an ESP deck, extrasensory perception deck. Now if you don't have extrasensory perception deck with you, you can easily get one from any magic dealer. You can use your visiting card, the business cards, and draw these at the back of these business cards and make a deck of yourself. Now let me tell you what is the specialty of this deck. The deck consists of 25 cards, 25টা তাস থাকে এর মধ্যে, and there are 5 symbols. Each symbol is repeated 5 times. There are these symbols you can see. Here is a circle. This is number 1. How will you understand? I'll tell you. This is number 1. The second is a plus sign, a red plus. This is number 2. The third one is a wavy line, 3 wavy lines. This is the third card. The fourth one is a square, and the fifth card is a pentagram, or you can call it a star. এটাকে star বলতে পারেন, pentagram বলতে পারেন. So these are the 5 symbols, and the rest of the deck is also arranged in the same order. Now it is very easy to remember the order, because this circle is made with one line, so it is number 1. This plus sign is made with 2 lines, so it is number 2. The wavy lines have 3 wavy lines, so it is 3. The square is made up of 4 straight lines, so it is 4. And the star has 5 points, so it is 5. So the next card goes on like this. Again, circle, plus, wavy lines, square, and pentagram, and so on. The full deck is stacked in this particular order. Now this is a stacked deck. Now during the performance you have to give some complete cuts. Now if I give a complete cut, that means if I take some cards and put them at the bottom, as many times as I wish I can do that, but that will not change the sequence. Maybe the bottom card is changed. For example, in this case the bottom card is now a plus sign, but the sequence of the cards will remain same. আপনি যদি কাট করেন এবং প্রত্যেকবার যদি কমপ্লিট করেন সেই কার্ডটাকে, তাহলে পরে আপনার সিকোয়েন্সটা সব সময় সেম থাকবে. That is very, very important. But you cannot cut some cards here and then some more cards over there, and finally you put the rest of the cards, then the sequence is gone and the effect will not work. তাহলে প্রত্যেকবার আপনি এখান থেকে কাট করবেন, নিচে রাখবেন, কাট করুন, নিচে রাখুন. You can do this as many times as you like, but the sequence will remain same and the effect will work automatically. Now I'll explain you how to do this trick. There is another secret to this. Let us do it in a closer format. I have already told you that this deck is stacked in a particular order. Now after cutting this and completing the cut for 3-4 times, you hand it to a spectator, the assisting spectator, and ask the spectator to do likewise. It is very important that the spectator understands what he has to do or she has to do. So you hand it over to her, let her cut it, complete the cut, and when she is satisfied the cards are well mixed, ask her to make a final cut. So she cuts the cards, takes the top card and places it over here. You can also put it in an envelope. একটা envelope-এর মধ্যেও রাখতে পারেন. Then these cards goes on top of the remaining cards. Now what you have to do is ask her to deal 12 cards for you. There are 24 cards now. So ask her to deal 12 cards to you, one at a time from the top. The instructions are very important. So 1, 2, 3, 12. Now if she deals the cards in this manner, then this card has a reverse setup than these cards and the effect will work. It is very important to make her understand that if the symbol matches, then she or he has a very high ESP, and if the matching symbols matches with this one, that which he or she has arrived at by intuition, then he or she has a very, very high ESP. Now this will work automatically. You start dealing the cards simultaneously, and this will not match. Again, this has not matched. This has not. Oh, this has matched. So both are circles. So you place them over here. Again, you continue with the rest of the cards, and these will not match. And you will see that automatically the circles will match again. See, the circles have matched once again. So, and all other cards will mismatch. See, they won't match. they won't match. Now it is very important to tell them that the cards have been mixed by you and the spectator, and then she arrived at a symbol at his or her own intuition, and surprisingly these four symbols have matched. Now dramatically turn it over and this will obviously match. Congratulate the spectator for having such a high ESP. So that is it. See you next time. আবার আপনাদের সঙ্গে দেখা হবে। ভিডিওতে থাকবেন।